Hello and welcome to the Curious Potato channel. My name is Kaz and today I've got something really exciting to tell you. Now 2 months ago I had a car accident. Now no one got hurt, but my car was actually quite old and in the end I got written off. Now my grieving process is over. Now I knew my next car was going to have a bit of a sporty flair, but unfortunately I don't have a big budget. Now my choices were the Subaru BRZ, the Toyota 86, the Nissan 370Z and the Golf GTI. And in the end I chose the Golf GTI. And although it isn't as fast as the 370Z, it is definitely faster than the 86 and the BRZ. Now this car is going to be my daily driver, so I do need something to be a bit more versatile. I would like the passengers to sit comfortably at the front and the back. Yes, I do take that as consideration. And it is a European car, so the interior feels very premium. Now I had this car for about a month now and I have to say I'm very impressed with the Pebble. Yes, the name her Pebble. I knew she was going to be a good car, but my oh my, her handling is so good. She's like a little pocket rocket. Now let's start with the cons. Now on my remote control, as you can see here, focus. Yep, there's a boot button here. Now that doesn't do anything but unlocks the boot. Now my car's already a keyless entry, so all I needed to do was to walk up to the car and open the boot. Now I wish this button will actually automatically open up the hatch. Now you can do that by buying an automatic hatch pop-up kit. The installation isn't too hard, but you will need some coding with that. Now the Volkswagen navigation system isn't too bad, but I wish they were like the Google map where they'll show you a turning symbol well in advance so I can change the lane as soon as possible, especially if there's traffic. Now I can use the Apple or the Android mirroring system, but I don't like to charge my phone when my phone doesn't need to be charged. Now the dashboard speedometer from 60 km/h onwards isn't very clear, so I have to rely on the small display screen. And I find that quite annoying because I could have used that display screen for something else. And the touchscreen isn't as sensitive and responsive as I would like. And even though for this size of a car is already pretty powerful, but they were very conservative with it. One way of unlocking the potential power is by electronic tuning. But be aware, the more stages you go, the more parts you'll need to replace to support the power, and part of the warranty may be voided. Now to the pros, and the list is much longer. Now keep in mind that my previous car was 12 years old, so what I find fascinating right now may be quite average to you. Most of the compartment space is covered, so the inside is pretty much dust-free. The settings in the car is quite extensive, but you can buy a device to further customize your car, but bear in mind that could void part of your warranty as well. I like how they try to make a lot of storage, from a small drawer underneath the 2 front seats to a deeper boot by adjusting the floor compartment. The volume has no numbers, which is great because I am a bit superstitious when it comes to numbers. I never put my volume level to level 13 or 14. I personally love the patterns on the seat. It stands out and it's quite an iconic feature for the GTI. I love how they are vents for the passengers at the back seat, and it also circulates the temperature in the car quicker. The rear view camera is hidden behind the badge, which prevents the dust and dirt from getting onto the lens. The 360-degree sensor can come in handy. Let's say I'm backing up from a 90-degree park, but a certain distance it can warn me any incoming cars from the left or the right. Now I do enjoy the different driving modes. Now if I want a bit of fun, I can put it in sports mode. If I want the bumps to dampen, I can put it in comfort mode. If I want to save some fuel, I can put it in eco mode. And if I want a bit of everything, I can also put it in a customizable mode. And I am getting spoiled with the auto wipers and auto headlights. And I'm really loving the keyless entry because it means that I don't have to go through my bag to look for the keys, and I also have the option to either just unlocking the driver's door or the 2 front doors or all 4 doors, and this is like a safety feature in case a stranger jumps into your car. So in the future for her, I am tempted to do a stage 1 ECU tune as it does give a good jump in power and also fuel efficiency, providing I don't step the pedal all all the way to the ground every time I take off. Now I'm also tempted to change the wheels, but I find black wheels to be a bit too common. I might think about silver or maybe even red. I may consider inserting a dog bone mount and also a rear sway bar, an intake, and maybe some springs just to lower the car a little bit. Now, of course, any modification I do to the car may void some parts of the warranty. And leave a comment below. Tell me, what car are you driving right now?